Hello and welcome, and thank you for joining us. My name is Kale with Queen City Comedy, and you are here for Monster of the Week, a paranormal soap opera by the Improv Global Super Team Smells Like Ghost. That's right. Usually the first Tuesday of every month. This is a special month, but first Tuesday of every month, you can come back and see an ongoing narrative of the citizens of Undisclosed, and the story will continue from month to month to month. So you really got to keep checking it out to get the full benefit that's available to you. You can help. You can help us out by giving us a suggestion, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. Give us in the chat what's an irrational fear that you had as a child. Just go ahead and put that in there, and we will use that to fuel the improv. But without any further ado, let's meet our cast. Let's bring everybody out. Woo! No, that's not upbeat enough. How about this? Yeah, there's everybody. Ooh, that's so good. I just want to listen to that for a little bit. Let's meet everybody. If you would, tell us who you are, where you're zooming in from, and maybe just a little sousson about your character, just a little taste. Just give them a little something for free about the character or characters that you play in Monster of the Week. And we will begin with Javi.
Hi everyone, I'm Javi. I'm zooming in from Manila, Philippines. So it's 8 a.m. in the morning. I historically play two characters: the monster hunter Fakun, the vague Australian D'Anthony, and then now I'm testing out a character named Chief, and he's a shipper. Sorry.
All right, I hope that we see some of that tonight. Uh, let's go to Emily.
Hey everyone, I'm Emily. I play now about two characters. I play Miss Champagne, who cries a lot, but nobody acknowledges it. And sometimes, and she's working on her independence. And then I also play a ghost named what's his name?
Francis.
Francis. Francis, and he goes around and does what he wants.
Where are you calling from?
Oh, and I am in the Mornington Peninsula in Victoria, Australia.
Wow, g'day.
G'day, mate.
All
G'day.
right. And let's go over. Oh, we just lost all our Australian viewers. I can't believe that. Oh, man.
What? Aw.
Scarlett.
Hi, y'all. I'm Scarlett, zooming in from Austin, Texas. And in the show, I play Juniper, which is a modern witch, an apothecarian. So I make potions and teas and tinctures and all the good things for you.
All right, thank you. And let's spin on over to
Rustyville. I'm calling in from Grandview, Missouri, which is close to Kansas City, Missouri, which is close to Kansas City, Kansas, which is close to Topeka, Kansas, and on and on.
which is
Anyway,
close to our hearts.
yes, it's a nice country. It really is. Although I prefer New York. But anyway, so I'm calling in from there, and I play a character called Larry, who is the town constable and also the what do you call it? The animal control officer.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's about 6,500 years old or something like that. So he's a wise old fool.
All right, wise old fool. And let's cut over to Kat.
Hey, I play Faye Dupont, a French exchange recently graduated student. She's growing up. I also play Tracy Hemlock, who is the town psychic. She's not particularly good at it.
All right, and that's everybody for now. Let's take a look at the suggestions that have come in from Margot Escott. We got alligator under my bed. The suggestion was, what's an irrational fear you had as a child? I always love the answers that we get. We got another one from Jen Karstens, which I'm going to hold on to because I think that might be the one we need. But let me just check and see if anything else has come in on YouTube. Yeah, let's go with Jen's. Jen was terrified of E.T. the extraterrestrial. E.T. the extraterrestrial. So that is your suggestion for this Monster of the Week. So show some love for all of our players. And when we come back, we will be in the town of Undisclosed.
Yes, it's time once again for Queen City Comedy's improv team Smells Like Ghosts, starring in the Paranormal Soap Opera Mystery Theater thing show. I'm your host, insert host name.
It's Kale.
Join us now in the episode we call insert episode name here.
E.T.
But
the extraterrestrial.
First, here's what happened in our previous episode.
Last week, we heard Faye DuPont exclaim,
In marriage, 3 is company, 2 is none.
and we heard Francis ask,
Where did my toe trimmers go? Oh, I don't have any toes.
and we heard Tracy Hemlock proclaim,
I'm more overwhelmed than an industrial bug zapper stuck to a plastic couch.
All this and nothing more on this week's Monster of the Week.
Well, Tracy, I'm just frustrated. I haven't slept in like 8 days.
All right, like we keep having this conversation about you not sleeping, but you're also a ghost. I'm pretty sure it's a mental psychological thing at this point.
I know, but I do enjoy a good like nap every once in a while, and it's really hard for me to focus on anything because I'm not napping.
All right. Fair point. Fair point. I see you brought some of your little ghosty buddies too. I'm not sure how Miss Champagne's gonna feel about this. You know how she feels about parties in the house.
Well, we've just been trying to play chess. I've been trying to teach them chess.
Well, that sounds riveting.
But it is. It's very exciting.
Well, just float around on the ceiling with your eyes closed and think about nothing. I feel like you should be really good at that, Francis.
Well, all right. I might try. I might go do a little bit of weaving. Maybe that will settle my brain.
That sounds like a dangerous sport.
Better than pickleball?
Oh, Natural History Museum. Undisclosed. I love the Natural History Museum of Undisclosed.
You would think this is all, I mean, it says natural, but a lot of this doesn't look natural.
Quite true, Juniper. For this is the most unnatural town I've ever found in these Western Hemisphere. You look at me like you want to. You hurl me against this one-room National Museum.
Hurl you? Like you think I'm upset with you?
Yes, you're upset with me.
No.
Again.
It's more about the museum. It's not you. It's not you. I'm glad we came to the museum so you could learn about Undisclosed. But
Yeah.
this place, this stuff didn't come from here, and I know it.
You know it. In your heart, you know it. I know it too.
You're
See,
on
when
my side. You're on my side.
I am on your side. Look, thank you. I think this might be the first sane conversation I'm having with someone in this town. Okay? Call me
Right.
cra- Yeah.
Right. Like everybody's missing that like healthy skepticism.
Yeah. Actually, you're right. People are not skeptical about the things that are going on. Okay? Ghosts, talking werewolves. These are not normal, Juniper. And I'm afraid we're in the middle of an epicenter of confusion or danger.
I mean, these things have their place, but not here.
Meanwhile, at the cabin behind the library that no one knows about.
I think it's going to be a really big problem. I really do.
But that just sounds like the best way for the day to go. A very big problem. It's my favorite types.
Well, you're going to love this one then. Because then raccoon aliens, apparently they have a transmitter and a receiver that goes out into space, and they picked up some signals that they are really, really afraid of right now. They won't tell me what it is.
Oh, those crazy, crazy space raccoons are afraid of something?
Go figure. Yeah. They never talked about it before, and now they're jittery as all get out, like they've been drinking coffee all day. And it's rubbing off on me. I'm starting to get a little frightened myself.
Uh, for the record, I did see them eating the old like coffee grounds from the cafe while I've been sitting here looking out the window, watching for aliens myself.
Okay. Well, that's good. I didn't know that you were like an alien detector. May call upon you on the future if we have a future. I mean, the way they're acting, this thing is gonna set down and be another War of the Worlds like H.G. Wells.
Or like a real a War of the Worlds, or like the just crazy Americans couldn't understand it was a radio show.
So, well, no, I think it's probably just the aliens versus Undisclosed. They got something against Undisclosed.
Well, we can always wrap in
Okay, bird babies. Oh, sorry.
Babies. Babies.
Maybe.
Meanwhile, at the Cliffs of Despair,
All right.
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, tell me more about it, Miss Champagne.
Well, I was thinking like, I was just waiting for some kind of signal or something. Maybe, I don't know, just talking to the stars. Maybe I might get some love in my life. But also that if I don't, I'm gonna be just fine without it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be okay. Because I'm a strong, independent woman.
That is correct, Miss Champagne. You will be totally fine without, I can't say a man. I've seen your dating history. Without a love in your life. You know why? Because you're awesome enough to love you.
Do you mean that, Cliffs?
Yeah. Who spends more time with you other than Tracy? Me.
Me. Oh, you. Yeah, you.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
you
too.
spend time with me. Oh, well,
And I can tell you, you're way better than that lamp or that. I just lost track.
ball, the
Yeah,
baseball.
football, basketball. You gotta run on balls there for a while.
Look, I like a good sports athlete, They got curves in all the right places, you know what I'm saying? Well, I guess I haven't asked you about it, but have you seen any like, I don't know, signals from the sky to maybe send me in the right direction or
So are you looking to get closer to them or further away? Because I can tell you exactly where they've been sending those signals. I mean, I'm the highest point in town.
oh. Well, I mean, can you send the signal? I mean, is it like AOL or something? Like, will they just send to my phone?
Nah, it's more like a cryptic radio wave type thing. My crystals and my rocks pick it up.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, I guess you could just send it. You could just tell me what you've been seeing. What have you been seeing?
Oh, yeah, eminent that people are coming. My translation gets a little, and people is a little rough on translation. My translation gets a little rough after that too, because I can't tell if they're saying they're coming to destroy us or they're coming to give us all hope.
Yeah. But do they say anything about me? Do they say anything about Miss Champagne?
Not yet, but again, I'm still learning the language. It takes me a few radio signals before I really can translate it well.
I mean, I guess we'll just have to wait then.
Mm.
Well, I mean, okay.
So, gee, I hear tell that you got some sort of powder that you could put in a drink that detects aliens.
Yes, I do. I do bring it just in case.
Hey, and what's it supposed to do if I drink it and I'm an alien? What happens?
All right. Okay. So it's going to make your skin a lime green, neon fluorescent color. All right? And you're going to act like a beacon for them to find us.
A beacon?
Oh, it's happening right now. You're Tracy. And it's working. Tracy has gained the power like Midas, but instead of turning things gold, she turns things transparent.
Well, you know, Chief, I've been thinking I need some help being the constable. And since you're so perceptive and you can see something floating around over there that I can't see, that's for sure. I thought maybe you would like a job.
I would love to. Okay? As a volunteer service to the Undisclosed Corps, I would love to volunteer as your constable assistant.
Okay. I'll leave that up to you then. You go do constable one, and you tell me what's going on, because that thing floating around over there just giving me the heebie-jeebies, and I tell you what, I got enough trouble with the alien invasions and everything else. So you just take over. I'm going to go talk to the Cliffs of Despair.
My first act of defense is holding this thing.
Larry!
What? I'm on my way to the Cliffs of Despair.
Well, hold on. I got a bone to pick with you. And my accent changed just then, and I'm not really sure why.
Oh, well, it's probably that fungus that grows out there in the caves. That's happened to us once before. Don't worry about it. You'll pass through it and you'll be fine.
That's
wait,
right.
go.
I'm feeling a bit weird today. Larry, see what I'm saying, Larry? I'm worried.
I didn't even know you slept. I thought you were just up all the time. See how much I know? I don't know Jack.
Well, how come no one thinks I ever sleep? But then I also have these little ghosts running around, and I'm afraid they might be aliens. Aliens.
Holy cacawami.
That's what I'm saying, Larry.
You know what's going on? Those guys, they sent fake messages about how they were going to land here in another couple of days, and they have already landed, and they're spreading out, and they're trying to kill everybody, or at least change their accents. I got to go to the Cliffs of Despair. I'm sorry, I can't help you there.
Fine,
Francis.
Larry. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, at the Cliffs of Despair.
Oh, Cliffs.
Yo.
Hello. I got something very secretive to tell you.
Oh.
You can't let anybody else know. Well,
keeping
if
secrets
something
is
happens
kind
to
of what
me-
rocks are good at.
yeah, well, I mean, if something happens to me, then of course you want to be telling other people stuff. But I think we got aliens invading already.
Other than the raccoons.
Yeah, these things.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, they've said they're on their way. I can see this. Yeah.
Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. That's what someone told me. I forget who it was, Emily or something. No, it was Miss Champagne. I guess she was talking to you, and she said that you could pick up them signals and stuff. But guess what? they tricked you because they was already here when they started sending them.
Hmm. Well, I would suggest you throw yourself off the cliffs to save yourself from any harm, but we already know you've tried that several times and you're still here.
Yeah, I mean, I keep my dues paid up, so they revitalized me after that. But oh, but it hurts when it first land. But no, I I I seen one of the aliens, and God, are they ugly.
Oh, did it look like they?
Oh, it looked like someone ate a bowl of spaghetti, chewed it up real fine, and then puked it back out on the plate
Ooh, ooh, no, that's
with
not good.
eyes, of course, because they got to see.
Ugh, those are the worst kind.
Yeah.
Ugh.
So, but the thing is, I don't know if they're going to be peaceable or if they're going to try and take over the whole town.
Well, I mean, I still haven't figured out the translation on that, but I'm with you. It's going to be one way or the other. There's no middle ground on this one.
Meanwhile, at a crash site by the Natural History Museum.
You, quiet.
This absolutely isn't from here.
Juniper! There's aliens around, Juniper. They're bothering me. They're making me sound in a different language. I can't sleep, Juniper.
What was that about Asimov?
Isaac Asimov. Isaac Asimov.
Are you You're threatening Isaac Asimov?
Yes. We hunt a human named Isaac Asimov. I'm here in the Natural History Museum to collect what is mine.
Isaac Asimov isn't at this museum.
Here's something I want. A stroller. A pram. A baby stroller.
That's it.
You humans, and you're the one that smokes.
I'm sorry, my mind's just blown. This thing that doesn't belong here just wants a stroller. Just wants a stroller, Tracy, or yeah, Faye.
It seems I know people get us confused all the time.
All the time.
All the time. And I hate her.
Yeah, I mean, you should.
Besides the point. Strollers. Yeah.
My mind is just blown because obviously that thing's not from here. I mean, we deal with a lot of things that are not from here, but that thing's like way not from here. I would know if it was.
One of your townspeople called me the ugliest thing. Second, I lost a baby in my home planet. It fell across the cosmos, and I've traced it here with a transmitter.
Oh, see, now that's
Hold
a
on.
little of a quest.
Wait, hold on. I think I've figured something out. I think I have your baby alien, and it's keeping me awake, and I don't want it around me anymore.
I will destroy humanity if you do not give me my baby back.
Now, Cutlet, you're gonna make me talk in a different accent if you're not careful. I'll get the babies out.
You gotta give their baby back.
Well, I didn't know it was a baby.
You have 5 minutes to get me my baby, or the destruction of the earth is imminent.
Give the baby back.
Leave it to Francis to fuck it all up again.
Well,
Will Francis fuck it all up again? Will the earth be destroyed? Will Francis adopt the baby and raise it as their own? Oh, not yet. We'll tune in next week when we hear the baby say, all this and nothing more on the next Monster of the Week. Yeah, congratulations. A faithful adaptation of E.T. the Extraterrestrial. I didn't even think to ask, does that movie cross the cultural divide? Is that something known outside of outside of my generation? Do younger people know what that movie is? And outside of the U.S., does anybody know what E.T. is?
At least you know that ET stands for extraterrestrial, right? Even if you don't know the movie.
Yeah, unless you're talking about the Cheech and Chong movie where it was extra testicle.
All right, show some love for this cast in the chat, whether you watch it on Facebook, YouTube, and come back and see us first Tuesday of every month to find out what happens next. Who's going to be responsible for the baby until next month? Not it.
I think Francis.
Not it.
Not
Francis.
All right. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Bye.
Doody-doody-doo.